Professional, that's me. Hi everybody, I'm off focus. Hi everybody, I'm LikesTheBacon, I'm back. And we're gonna play some Bound by Flame. Sorry, I had a bit of a stomach issue. But I'm good to go now. Let's launch the game. I believe that's the last one I should launch. Yeah, there we go. Spiders! Nice. Okay, so, just to make sure I'm all set here. Is it too loud? No, I think it's just this music. I started playing this a while ago. I actually bought, I don't know if it was a demo. No, I watched a review from Razorfist, and he touted the beauty of this game and how great it is. So I bought it for 360, and then proceeded to play through exactly where I saved here, and then I stopped and didn't go back to it. And now I started up again, and I just remember how this thing is just good. It's a good action RPG. So far, so good. The controls feel pretty good, the customization's nice, the story's interesting, the acting's not horrible. And I can talk to you.
Sybil, can I talk to you?
Yes?
Oh, I have some questions for you. We need to talk about your combat style. Galt! Welcome! Just in time, dude. Literally just started. Welcome, man.
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
What do you want to know?
Are you Eolas's daughter?
So Alas is your father?
Yes. And yes, he is the leader of the Red Scribes.
That's handy for you.
Nice, dude.
You are so predictable. Daddy's little girl can do whatever she wants, right? Don't fool yourself. I'm endlessly having to prove myself more than any other scribe. My father doesn't treat me better than the others, and I expect no less from him.
At least that explains why you look like you just stepped out of a library. I guess he encourages you?
Yes, of course. But I'm big enough to make my own choices. Knowledge fascinates me, and I suppose it would have been like that whoever my father was.
Can you tell me more about your order?
Of course. The Red Scribes are an order of sages. Our quest is to find the answers to all the great mysteries of this world.
And so you know about magic?
We study magic from an essentially theoretical viewpoint, but we're not an order of magicians. Even though some of us practice healing magic, but we have nothing to do with the destructive power magic used by the Lords of the Frozen Shadows. And we know very little about that domain, unfortunately.
I see. But that doesn't mean you can't research it, huh?
Obviously, especially now. Any knowledge which would help us turn this war around would be helpful. But according to our archives, we were already studying magic more than 5 centuries ago.
Oh, really?
That's interesting. So hopefully we can turn her into a kaboom mage, but likely I'm going to need her for support while I lay waste to everything. Let me know if the volume's okay. It seems a little loud for my ears, but the volume level looks... Oh, you know, let me do this. The volume level looks pretty, okay.
What do you know about the Ice Lords?
As much as it is possible to know without having met them. In some ways, they're quite fascinating, even though the term might seem inappropriate.
Perfect. How do we kill him?
If I knew that, do you think I would keep it to myself? But I can tell you this, we do believe it's possible. We know that there are 7 lords. Black Storm, Lady Crystal, Marshal Winters, the White Lady, Lord Blackfrost, the Chiller, and the Ice Duchess.
Everybody knows that. We've had our asses kicked by them enough.
For sure.
Good.
But in the past, there were more of them. Some scrolls talk of 9 or a dozen, even of 30 lords. Of course it's confusing. And I doubt they would have freely given the information of how to kill one of them. But you can bet that some of them have died. We just have to discover how.
Now, let me frame it right.
Where did they come from?
Most people believe that the lords appeared recently, at the beginning of the war. But I have found certain
There's no
scrolls
ambulance.
that lead me to believe they have been around more than 300 years. They are originally from a region far to the north of Vergil. For a long time, they remained there. The beginning of their conquest is quite recent. We all think that the war started 10 years ago, but in fact, it is much longer, maybe even the last century. It took them a long time to escape from their region of origin.
Oh, yeah.
The dwarf kingdoms were in their way, and they put up a fight.
Why you pot down?
You had me going there for a moment. I'm sorry, but dwarves? Save it for the children.
But you're wrong. The dwarves did exist, but the Ice Lords exterminated them.
Right. And I bet they also massacred all those poor dragons and goblins.
You know that dragons and goblins don't exist. You're impossible.
Of course the dwarves exist. Goblins? No, fuck that noise. Yeah, let me see, can I? Okay, I'll try and fix that. I think we just need to move along. I hope you don't mind for the info dump, but I've never gotten this far, so I want to know this stuff.
Do they have any weaknesses that we could exploit?
Not that I know of. All of the Ice Lords are powerful sorcerers. They are far more powerful than all the other magicians. They have an unlimited army. If they have a weakness, it's not that.
But in spite of all of this, you think there is something?
I do. We often imagine the Ice Lords as a vast megalithic power. But that's not true. In fact, they desperately hunger for power. Just because they pooled their powers to create the Deadwalker army doesn't mean they like each other. Their balance of power is precarious. As soon as they are done with destroying Vergil, they'll probably start killing each other.
Sure, but that doesn't help us much if we have to wait until they're done.
Perhaps there is a way to stir up the tensions between them. Even if for the moment, I can't think how.
Damn, woman. Oh, okay, sorry. That was a lot of exposition, and I'm not a very good voice actor there.
Let's change the subject.
You don't have
Do
to.
you know what happened to me in the temple?
I'm still searching for an explanation. Something must have gone wrong during the ritual.
But what was the god's damn ritual supposed to do?
Good question.
The Red Scribes have always had quite limited magical skills. I believe that the ritual was meant to increase their magical powers to try and find a way of combating the Ice Lords. But instead of channeling pure energy into each of the scribes, the ritual called forth a conscience that settled in you.
Your father called it a demon. How come I got stuck with it?
A demon? That reminds me of the old text, but I couldn't say if that's what it is. You were standing right there, so that force flowed into you. It could have been my father,
No problem.
or any of us, I guess.
Thanks for hanging, man.
Well, that's just great. What do I do now?
I would dearly like to help you. But even though I have searched through all the texts I have here, I can find no reference to anything like this experience of yours, at least for now.
When did you have time?
But until we have found out more, you must try to fight against this thing.
I guess this thing
Do
is...
not allow it to get comfortable. We don't know what its intentions are or how powerful it is. It could be dangerous for you.
You know, this kind of makes me think that, kind of borrows a bit from, what the hell is it? Not Shadow of War. Oh, Shadow of Mordor. Tell me. Freaking Sunday night. I should have started with some coffee.
So then, any result from the study of all these creatures of the swamps?
Well, I'd really like to meet some of these creatures who live here. But for now...
Tell me about what you observed.
So then, any result from the study of all...
Skip.
Well, I'd really like...
Okay. What can you tell me about the World Heart? I don't know what that is, so sure.
What can you tell me about the World Heart?
Many of the people on Vertiel believe that the World Heart is just a myth. There are many different beliefs from one region to another, but most of them have more in common than not.
The World Heart is where life and prosperity are born. I've already heard that crap.
If we were to imagine Vertiel as a living being, the World Heart is exactly what it sounds like, the heart of the world. It's what keeps the world alive. It beats, and Vertiel lives from its energy. If you wish, I can try to learn more about it. Come back and see me in a few days.
We need to talk about your combat style.
My style?
What do you want me to do?
Actually, just try to be more offensive, try and be more defensive. I'll go for the O, so I will... You know, I'll leave her as default and see how that works.
In fact, you fight just great. Don't change a thing.
Alright.
Okay.
They're all around us.
Uh-oh. There we go. These freaking daggers are hell on wheels.
I have to make some noise.
Seems like you just wail on these. She doesn't have a health bar, so that's interesting. Okay. What did she do to me? Apparently these things drop a lot of leather. Ah.
Sybil, can I talk to you?
Yes?
Armageddon! Welcome to the stream, man. Oh, what is it? What is it? Oh, yeah. I have some questions for you.
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
What do you want to know?
So then, any result?
I have discovered a few things about the small chrysalids. They are much faster, but it seems that they can only attack from close up, using their pinchers.
Pinchers?
I also noticed that the medium-sized chrysalids were slower than small ones, but they, however, can fire tiny projectiles.
Okay, then.
I'd like to ask you.
What do you want to know?
So then.
Well, I'd really like...
Okay, there we go. Moving on. This is what I was trying to do. Yeah, so this is a middleware RPG. It's pretty cool. I like it. Let's see if we can update the cleaver. Ability to interrupt. The weapon significantly heavier, improving its ability to disrupt. Well, that's nice. Only costs that much, or... Yeah, there's a lot of customizations in this. Oh, that sucks, dude. I know, it's only a matter of time. You know what? I don't know. Shock guard. Guard of the... Yeah, I know, I'm missing components, yes. Alright, let's hold off on this for now. The cleaver is just a stronger weapon anyway. Right. So I got 2 points remaining. So I have 3 disciplines. Warrior, Ranger, and Pyromancer. I haven't even tried that yet. That's what the doc always says. I don't know, there is such a thing as too much. Look at Path of Exile. I took a look at that skill tree and I nearly fainted. But, oh, you could put more pips into this. What is this? Oh, no. What's that? Speed of the sequence of daggers. I can make the daggers faster. That's nice. And I can... yeah, that I don't care about. Blocking. Movement is slowed, but hand-to-hand attacks and light projectiles can thus be deflected. Well, that's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the more damage here. Alright, and I'm going to get out of here. And... let's get Pyro. I kinda wanted all of these abilities. Interruption resist 10% when casting a spell. I think that's going to be useful. Oh, you're in the shit, huh? Is it still called the shit? That's awful. That sounds awful. I'm going to ignore the Guardian Flames, and I'm going to just... well, let me just see the warrior thing real quick. Parries attacks from behind. Ability to interrupt. +5. And it's useful. JP, what's up, man? Welcome. Happy Sunday. Charging time for assault. It's assault holding down Y. Damage from heavy weapons. I mean, that's good too. It looks like you really need to balance things out. I'm gonna go with my gut instinct here and say... no, I already did that. Speed of sequence of spells? No. Alright, fine. Let's add this. Parries attacks from behind. Because he got... it goes in a parry stance. The heavy weapon movement is slowed down, but hand-to-hand attacks and light projectiles can thus be deflected. Uses at the last moment and enables an automatic counterattack. Okay, so parrying... that could be useful. Or just straight up damage. See what I mean? There's so many decisions. I'm going for parrying from behind. There we go. Oh, I forgot. Stream's going okay. Just started. This is just... finally doing an RPG again. I'm playing a ton of Warframe. A ton. Alright, so can I do... how many points do I have? I have 1 point. Mule might be good. Add additional weight. Or... tough. Maximum life +10. Take damage 20 times. So it's interesting, these little perks you get. You can, you only get on certain prerequisites. This is the same thing Mars Warlogs did. You know, I'm going to make myself tough. Lucky, I need to collect 20 times more ingredients. Let's just do tough. How do I... there we go. Lots of customization, yeah. Spiders RPGs are all like this. Alright, let's go, lady.
This swamp is teeming with life. I can't wait to discover all the species that live here. There is so much to be learned.
Your companions can help you. Remember to adapt their attitude to their companions. Give them orders in the tactical menu. Okay. That'll be in the note. Orders. Defend yourself, you're on your own. Use on your own, sorry. Attack from a distance will favor ranged attacks. Yeah. Right now she's at... behave autonomously depending on the situation. Yeah, fine. Attack from here. Damn! Sybil? Pick up. There we go. Hey, at least it's not like Dragon's Dogma where I have to search the same pile like 17 times. Who thought that was a great idea? Alright, you're back to on your own. This way.
Hawk told me a lot about you.
Really? He's not normally much of a talker. Do you torture him or something?
No, I mean, it wasn't a big deal. I just think he has a lot of respect for you.
Really? We're having a conversation in the middle here? Sir Dogman, I cannot wait to months. Yes! Galt. Oh, you're gonna get it for PS4, aren't you? I want that game. I want that game. Thank you for reminding me. There are 2 games that I actually want. And one is Monster Hunter World, the other one is Kingdom Come Deliverance. I think. Am I confusing titles? Press L to activate stealth. Oh god, move a little faster. Darn it! Wait, what am I doing, man? I totally forgot how to use my powers! Oh god, I'm dying! I did not plan this correctly. My screen's cut off over here, so I can't save. Oh, you can heal? Oh, never mind. All is forgiven. We're good. Nice. Damn it, man! How are we ever gonna play together? You and your PS4. I don't blame you. Has some nice stuff on it. Alright. I'm gonna actually go up... Go up this path. No. I'm trying to see where these... Oh, God. Yay! Leeches! Sneak up on this bastard. Oh god, I'm in trouble. Oh, I'm out of magic. And I dinged. Oh boy. Ow! Alright, that's it. Whew. That is true. We can play Vermintide together. Trying to, I'm basically trying to explore everything here. Oh, there's a cave. Damn it! Oh, he's going ham. Oh yeah, much better. There we go. Oh, what the hell is this? That's disgusting. Hitting me! There we go. Whew. Yeah, similar game, yeah. I think it's more like The Witcher. But yeah. Thank you for healing me, lady. When I ding. Again. 2 points. Okay. Let's see. Additional health regeneration outside of combat. Yes. Let's do that. Definitely good. And let's add some more dagger ability here. I don't even know. Oh, what does this do? Multiple orbs of fire? I think the flaming sword is better. What is this? Conflagration. Flaming sword is better. Duration of effect plus 5 seconds. Let's do that. And right now, maximum health. Okay, no. Lucky would be good. Get more materials. Get that crafting going. Getting a ton of leather. Double pommels. What is it? Oh. Physical damage plus 1. Chance of critical hit. I'm gonna go with that. We got plenty of this. There we go. Well, here's the nice thing. It actually changes the look of the stuff too, which is nice. Can't modify. I can modify this. Yeah, alright. What else we got? Okay, don't have that. Nothing yet. Yeah, so you can just keep I like it. Gives you a nice look too. Cleaver, can I do anything? Shit. This is actually the one I wanted. Biting's maxed out now. There we go. Where am I? Can I climb up? Wait, what? I'm wondering if this is a side entrance to something. What? Go to Swamp Path of the Ruins. Oh, okay. I guess we don't want to go there yet. Let's do a little quick save. Remember Jade Cocoon? If you got it on PS1 or something, you should do a stream of it. I don't have it. You know who recently did a stream of that? Arlington Summers. He did it as part of his PSX-a-thon, you know, PS1-a-thon. He did 20 games in a month, or it was a little over a month. But yeah, you know what I did play today though? I tried it because I bought it and I wanted to make sure the discs worked. Star Ocean, Second Story. Interesting so far. I was actually play acting it with my son, so he was the main character and I was the other characters. It was pretty cool. Yeah, I'm sure he has the VOD. I don't know if he actually exports anything. Yeah, it might be gone by now. Ooh. Probably missed something. Nice. Okay. Yeah, the only weird bits are the climb up, climb down mechanic.
I thought that nature had taken over again here in the swamp, but I sense there is something else.
Whoa, shit. What am I doing? Oh, shit. Alright, well, she took care of it. Any more of these? Using the light. In dark areas and at night, activate or deactivate your light using left. Enemies can see you more easily when your light is on. Oh, okay. Yeah, no torches or nothing. We're just gonna make a... Hello, cousin. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying your Sunday. That is funny. It's like, oh yeah, just a light source. No lamp, no nothing. Apparently he's using the power of heart or something. I need to get down, but I can't get down. Alright, Sybil, let's chat for a moment.
Sybil, can I talk to you?
Cousin!
Yes?
Except it's cousin.
I'd like to ask you a few...
What do you want to...
Tell me about those vines.
So then, any...
Well, I'd really like...
Okay, I guess not. Never mind. Lady, move! Move! Almost as bad as Lydia, Jesus. Alright, we're gonna... What? I don't see anything. Getting better at blocking here. Nice guy! You have a new name! Cousin? How am I supposed to pronounce that? Oh, that's gets so confusing. Anyway, welcome, buddy. Welcome. I believe it or not. Oh, whoops! I was actually thinking about changing my name. Whoops. Oh, wrong button. I set a bomb. Well, that certainly worked. I'm forgetting all the stuff that it can do. Ow. Stop floating just out of reach. No, I don't want to go down. I want to... Twitch wouldn't let me have cousin with one M. That sucks. Maybe you could have done like cousin with like an underscore or something. Right. Kind of want to move the story along, so let's see. Oh, yeah, there we go. I think a big sword would make more sense, though. And it's dead. Dinging all over the place, look at that. Tainted bones and leather. This is really happening fast. Let's see. Let's add some damage and... Faster recovery while parrying. Charging time for assault. Yeah, I don't care about that. The daggers. What else can I do? Faster movement in stealth mode. Yes, let's do that. And no more Mr. Nice Guy. Damn kids, get off my lawn! And another trait. Let's see. Snooper is not available. I can do Finder. Nearby chests give off a sound. Is that worth it? Yeah, I guess it's worth it. There's not really much else to do, so sure. Okay, so it's telling me there's all these different areas.
I hear they call you Vulcan. Why is that?
Because I'm highly logical.
Freeborn Blades have a nickname. We leave the past behind, and whatever we were before doesn't matter in the company.
Where's she going?
What do you do now?
Well, you know, I blow things up.
It's amazing
Stuff
we
like
have
that.
no records of these animals.
Woohoo! Fireball, baby. I wish we wouldn't have a conversation during combat. It's a little distracting. Oh boy. Ooh, somebody's fighting. I smell a party member. Damn. Jason Momoa is this dude.
This guy's fucking fearless. Let's help him out before it goes bad for him.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Whoops. Oh, good. I'm doing good. Shit, shit, shit. Oh, no. Heal, please. Oh, please heal. There we go. Alright, hold on. Guardian Flames cost a magic burning weapon is B. Fire Wave is not actually mapped to anything. Orb of Fire. Do I have a healing potion? Yes. Did I just die?
Despite his determination, the knight was in an awkward position. He thanks the mercenary for having assisted him in his task.
He also speaks of himself in the
Trust
third person.
rumors that he hears around the village. He has before him one called Vulcan. He has the pleasure of welcoming the mercenary to the village.
And you are?
The knight is called Ranva, last survivor of the Order of the Ember Knights, and now protector of Valvenor, this village. The new arrival is most welcome, but the steward is waiting in the old village inn.
Thanks. I shall now proceed to fuck off. Gold! Well, the quest is telling me to go... Oh, I dinged again? Wow. This is happening every 5 seconds now. Alright. Discretion and stealth plus 100%. I don't even know what that means. Enemies can no longer see your light. I have a feeling that would be useful. This game's tough. Chance of critical hit. Ability to interrupt is nice. The Pyromancer Flames invokes 4 Guardian Flames. Looks like I need to put one more point in something. Ability to interrupt with a fireball. That's pretty cool. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I forgot traits. Nothing new. I could be a mule, but I don't have to worry about that yet. I could be energetic. Maximum magic increases. Considering the amount of fireballs I throw and flame I toss around, I think that's pretty good. Let's do that. Alright. Okay, side quest. Show some of the local fauna. So this is a side quest. Okay. Get to the captain and steward in the village hall. You know what? Let's go explore a little. I mean, I know we fought that guy, but oh, where's the sprint button? There we go. Oh, I hear something. Hey, that thing really does help. And that's exactly where I wanted to go. Sauce. Else? I dig it. Combat's fun. Maybe a little repetitive. I'm enjoying it. Let's see if it'll let us go to the... Whoa! Oh, I get a new weapon. Hello. Saw that? Exploding trap. Okay. I need more. I need to make more crossroad boats. How can I do that? Fates. Alright, it looks exactly the same. So ability to interrupt goes down, but it's also weighs half as much. Attack speed is a lot faster, though. I'll take that. I think that might be worth it. Shock guard. Ability to interrupt +1. Hey, look at that. I just fixed it. I think you can actually undo these, too, which is nice. Alright. Zoom out. Alright, whatever. New blade. I like it. That was not the right place, though. I need to go...
This is not the time for a walk. I should
alright, fine. Okay. Alright, the game told me don't go here. Turn in. Trying to get the hell out of here. Yeah, so I actually kind of know where I'm going now. So, cousin, have you been playing Dark Souls at all? Still, I haven't seen you do that in a while. I missed that game. I stopped playing it with my friend too. It's just that we don't have the time. It's a small village lost in the middle of the wildest swamp in Vertio.
This is Valvenor. It is not a beautiful place, but for the time being, it seems to be unknown to the Deadwalker army. This village has known better days. Before the war, it was popular among the rich hunters who came to enjoy the ample game in the swamps. Today, the only visitors are refugees, are sadly too numerous for the scant resources of the village. A small healing house provides comfort and succor to the injured. The knight is quite fond of Mirana, the healer who runs the place.
Gotcha.
Does the mercenaries see the building opposite? It was once an inn, but it is now the residence of the steward, the man now in charge of the village.
This is a very large inn, considering the size of the village. There must have been many visitors before the war.
With
It's
any
okay, you
luck,
could come
we
closer.
might get to sleep in a real bed tonight.
Why do you talk so strangely? That's a good question.
How come you talk that way? Always in the third person.
The way people
Abdul.
speak is different from one
Abdul.
place to another, and I am from another place. The knight's people are a warrior tribe from Algan, and he is proud of them.
Where can I find the steward?
Where can I find the steward?
Yeah, I don't have to talk. He does it
As
for
the
me.
knight said, the steward is in the old inn, the big building in the middle.
Yes, got it.
What does the steward want with me?
The captain has offered the services of the freeborn blades to the steward. The steward must have orders for the mercenary.
Shit. I'm gonna get stuck being this guy's errand boy. Damn. I knew I should have gone with the rest of the company.
Hey, you wanted to be alone with the lady. Yeah, no, it's bad. It's pretty bad. But I mean, this is what you get when you don't have a full budget. Imagine what these guys could do with like a full budget. That's what I'm thinking. Because this game came out before Dragon Age 3, and Dragon Age 3 had the same sort of customizations with the changing the look of things. So I mean, this game was ahead of it, and it was doing it at like, you know, a fraction of the budget.
What can you tell me about this backwater town?
I just did. Weren't you listening?
This village is a modest one, and its reserves are almost gone. Its only strength is its isolation in these swamps, but that is also its greatest weakness.
I already figured it was some kind of shithole.
That the refugees and the villagers must live together is difficult, and the situation is worsened by there not being enough food. The swamp offers protection against the Deadwalkers, but it also harbors many dangers. Its creatures often attack the village. When the knight and the elf are not there to defend the walls, the watch often leave them unguarded.
Elf? Did you say
with
elf?
shields.
He may have. But I think these guys are European developers, so I don't think so. Well, here's the thing, Armageddon. They did come out with not a sequel to this or anything, but they did come out with Technomancer, and I think it's always the same level of quality. Technomancer is a fairly well-received game, but it's kind of mixed, also. So I don't know. I mean, look, as long as they're still making money, still making interesting games. I do have Mars Warlogs, and unfortunately, yeah, these guys have the same, like, weird, not faces.
I'm going.
No, not weird, but you know, the art style is different. If you can deal with it, it's good. I hear a chest. Jump. Oh, it's right underneath. Okay. Time to steal. I'm not even cool about it. Oh man, I'm so glad I picked up that trait. I'd never find half the stuff. Can't jump down, really? Okay, why can't I go in here? Oh, there we go. Surprise! Alright. There we are. That's gonna be a little annoying. still frickin' doing this by sonar. Whoa! Nice. Upgrading equipment. I'm way ahead of you. Way ahead of you, game. I already did that. Thank you. Ooh, Pommel of Disruption. That'd be cool. Or let's see, can I do anything else to the biting? I can't see because of the stupid leg pieces. Alright, I already own that. Didn't I already do that? Yeah, double pommels of Algendar. Alright, let's see if I can fix up that armor. I don't care about the jewel trophy, let's do the gauntlets. Really? Nothing? Alright. How about my boots? I need steel. Okay. Yeah, it's crazy. In addition to... You know what? Screw it, I'll add the pommel. Pommel of Disruption. There we go. Makes my sword look cooler. Yeah. It's got a little bit of a He-Man vibe going. And there we go, it just got more metal. Whoa, 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 whoa! Don't, I said talk to him, not stab him.
Here we go. Another one of these hick refugees. There's nothing for you here.
Fuck you very much. Anybody ever confuse your head with an anvil?
Call me a hick one more time, and I'll be using your face as an anvil.
Let's all remain calm, shall we? Please forgive my error. With all this commotion and all the thankless tasks I find myself confronted with, I often find my attention to detail slips. So, what can I do for you?
Show me what you have for sale. Ooh. Let's see
Show me
it.
what you have for sale.
Gold. So vulgar to work with. So wonderful to own.
I already don't like you. Oh, wow. Pain? That certainly looks painful. This is slower, but way more stronger. The iron grip. Look at this. Oh, these are better blades, though. Crafty. No, -1 damage. Chance of critical hit is higher. Ability to interrupt is the same, and physical damage and stealth is higher. That's pretty cool. How about a helmet? Ooh. Actually, that's not bad. Resistance to magic? How much is that? 46 gold? How much gold do I have? 158. And I can get that stuff. Okay, cool. Yeah, I like it. I'm gonna go with this. Equip thyself. There we go. That look mean. I know you want to kill him, but please stop.
What is your desire?
I could sell stuff too, right? Let's see.
Show me what you have for sale.
Quietly. Alright, so I'm gonna sell... Well, I could sell... apparently I can't sell anything but that. Mercenary's Blessed Prey... Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, see, the cleaver's just not as good. Attack speed is... I mean, the ability to interrupt with the mods. And we're gonna get rid of this. Now, I don't know if I actually need it for anything, but I do have to worry about my weight, too. 34 out of 100, so I might as well get rid of the heavy sword. I'm not using it. I'm a bad mother. Shut your mouth. Ooh! Watch yourself. Put him away. Okay. The hell are you? Nobody. Okay, this is the way out. I still think I'm in the wrong spot. Yeah, I don't even want to talk to that dude. Fuck him. There are guards there. I hear you. There we go. I like how you get, like, not only do you get materials, you get straight up loot, which is cool. Elven Greaves, nice. Don't think I have one of those. Resistance to poison. Or resistance to magic. I'm in a swamp, I'm gonna stick with the poison. Oh. Open up! I know, Skyrim it ain't, right? What is this now? Go to the inn, okay. So far, I gotta say, I'm impressed with this game. The village hall, that's where I needed to go anyway. Used right, they can make your job a lot easier. Traps. That's why I think this is more like The Witcher. This plays a lot like The Witcher too.
Swarming is our best defense. Happily, the wildlife are just as keen on attacking the Deadwalkers as they are the villagers. But the situation here in Valvanor grows worse daily. And each new wave of refugees increases the risk of drawing unwanted attention to this jungle.
No Ice Lord scouts who find this village will ever escape to tell the tale. Of that, I can assure you.
What's up, boss?
Also, my men are reinforcing your defenses. Forgive me for saying, but you have some serious weak points. Especially the defenses around that refugee camp of yours.
The arrival of the Freeborn Blades and the Red Scribes has greatly improved our chances of survival, Captain. Believe me when I say that we are most grateful to have you with us. Needless to say, your men and the Red Scribes are welcome and free to go where they will.
A second.
But as for any other newcomers, our gates are closed. You must understand that our food stores are as limited as our abilities to defend our village. Until you arrived, we had but one person who was even vaguely capable of treating our injured. And the case of Prince Orendil was completely beyond her skills. And there is this beast story. Doubtless another fairy tale, the fruit of an alcohol-addled brain. Nonetheless, several of the Watch have gone missing. Something hidden in these swamps is causing these disappearances, but we cannot risk sacrificing any more of the few men remaining to us on sending patrols.
So you do it!
Large groups entail moving chrysalids that are unmanageable. The others, quite simply, do not return.
Silence.
If I were to listen to everyone,
What?
I would need 10 times the number of men I have to verify the truth of every tale.
Enough. You must aid me to do this. I am not able to do that. Your endless wailings are unbearable.
In the name of Vulcan?
But
Vulcan's not here right now.
Gods, man, what is...
This world is condemned. The cold hath invaded its ground, its souls, and its heart. Yet here you stand, weaving your limbs like fish taken from the water, miserably shuffling about to conserve the illusion of warmth and life, and not feel the passing of your last breath, while I must endure your wailings and lamentations. Pitiful.
Shao Kahn, is that you?
Stop this nonsense immediately.
It is not he who speaks. All doth fall to ruin about you. Yet you still bewail your loose bowels and vomitings. You cannot vanquish
science.
dead walkers. No more than you can vanquish their necromancer masters. They draw their power from the very heart of the world. They drink it. They suckle it dry. Your only chance to cleanse what your own have corrupted is to go to the world heart and liberate it from its servitude.
I wish I could pause this.
The world heart is a myth, a forgotten fairy tale, no more real than dragons or dwarves.
Again with the dragons and dwarves.
Continue hiding behind thy puny barricades, and thou wilt soon join thy myths and fairy tales.
Dude, he will totally want metal. Morning!
Cease your pretense. I know you have returned to consciousness.
What the hell happened? I was just listening to the steward blabbing away with the captain.
A little bit.
And then you lost control.
I don't know, it's like something in my head zapped me so it could use my mouth. But I was still there. Still thinking what I was saying.
This is not the first time you have felt this presence manifest itself.
Well, I do have these awesome fire powers now.
It's been there since the temple. It's also in my dreams. I think...
Interesting. It would seem that your body is host to some other entity.
You guys did this to me.
And it is clearly a spirit of fire.
No kidding. I got a demon in my head.
Something of the kind. In truth, I could not say what it is. Not yet, at least.
Don't make me laugh. After all, it's your disciples that let this thing out of its cage, right?
That has nothing to do with it. Do you have any idea of the implications of this incident?
Finally, a pause. Welcome, Doc. Welcome, Spoon. Welcome to the stream, guys. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody. But yeah, Bound by Flame definitely sounds like a metal album. Actually, the cover looks like a metal album cover, too. So, I hope you guys are all having a nice Sunday. Whatever, no big deal. Everyone's gonna be afraid of me. It means how you leave me the hell alone. Let's see, do I blow it off? Yes.
What? Just because I said some weird shit? Believe me, it's not the first time that's happened.
Obviously, you haven't understood. The thing that is inside you, it wishes you ill. There is not enough space inside you.
Yeah, the lip flaps are bad.
That demon wants your body. It will control you more and more until it has replaced you completely.
Ha! Thou thinkest I crave the body of a mortal? I am a prisoner here. My place is in the world heart.
It will not hesitate to lie to you, to tell you that which you wish to hear, so that you will allow it to consume you.
I never asked for this cage. I never asked to be forced to hear thy every
I never asked
thought.
for this.
It is I who have been invaded.
It speaks to you. Do not listen to it. Cast it from you. If you do not resist, it will crush your soul.
Hey, take it easy. One day at a time, okay? I'm gonna take a walk.
Woo! Hi! Hi, sidekick. I'm gonna take your daughter with me. I hope you don't mind. There's that noise again. Find the lair of the werebeast? Oh, looks like I definitely hit Hubtown over here.
The Order of the Freeborn Blades is of great repute, and the mercenary does honor to its name. The mercenary's powers are both
it just won't
astonishing
fit.
and fascinating. The knight would like to duel with the mercenary, that he may judge the mercenary's strength.
Cool, you want to throw down, son? Sure. I don't know what I'm doing. I didn't get a chance to save. I don't have time right now.
It's not really the right moment, but if you want...
Hold on. Fight wrangle. Alright, we gotta save. Too many things have happened. Can I? Oh! Hello, steward.
Mr. Vulcan, what brings you here?
Ooh, already like you. You got some work for me.
I've got a few questions I'd like to ask about this village.
I imagine there are few who are better placed than myself to answer them.
Just need to what? Oh, J.O. Alright, sorry. How come it's you running this village? To be honest, you kind of suck.
How come it's you that's running the show here?
What a question. Because, my friend, someone has to. You imagine I'm doing this for my amusement, perhaps? Doubtless you wish it was someone else. The chief of the watch has trouble organizing 3 peasants. Our dear apothecary is evidently keen to give succor to any and every poor soul who wanders into the healing
She'll suck
house.
what?
And regardless of your reputation, the people of this village would never trust outsiders such as yourself, or even the Red Scribe.
Laserdisc!
So yes, it is indeed I who command here. The one-time steward of the hunting lodge of Valvanor, now leader of this shithole.
Well, hell. Glad we got that cleared up.
Dude, I look like a freaking demolition. Anything I should know about the villagers? Watch out for that one with the lazy eye.
What can you tell me about the people of Valvanor?
Before the war, there were just a few families here. Hunters and craftsmen, mostly. These days, they survive as best they can, husbanding their animals and digging up the puny vegetables they've managed to grow. Few dare to venture outside the walls. These woods are fruitful, but more perilous than ever before, and most of these folk know nothing of arms.
Demon needs to get on Craig's
But
list.
you've got your guards.
They hardly qualify as an armed militia. Of the few that remain, most are sturdy farmers whom we have entrusted with some kind of weapon. Most of the real fighters left the village as soon as war broke out. The others died while out on patrol. The only one left here with any real experience is Mason, the head of the guard. Sadly, the man is a walking beer keg who could not give a dog's fart for what his men are about.
I don't know. I mean, I'm interested in the story, but I don't know if it's the delivery or the music, but I feel like this is putting me to sleep.
Who are all those refugees that you're keeping outside the walls?
The war with the Ice Lords has driven many from their homes and villages. Alas, it would seem that some of them found their way here. I have tried to accommodate as many as we can, and provide as much comfort as possible, but I fear we can do little more. We are reaching the end of our reserves, and relations between the refugees and the villagers are becoming strained.
Another problem to fix.
Refugees can't all be dead weight. Some of them have got to be useful.
Oh, if only. Believe me, I would be the first to welcome them. These peasants have been fleeing from town to town and from camp to camp for months. The best and strongest of them perished in battles, somewhere along the way. I must deal with the leftovers. I put the biggest of them in the watch, but they are of little use.
Okay, yes, a forge and a healing house.
The
Let's
healing
see.
house. It's a pretty good thing for your village, huh?
If you say so. As time has gone by, the healing house has drawn refugees to the swamps in ever greater numbers, and dissuaded some malingerers from returning to their families. When it opened its doors a year ago, the sense of relief was palpable. It was run by a couple, an elf doctor and his apothecary wife, who clearly were no strangers to the healing arts. Thanks to them...
Hey, got all 3 in frame, look at that.
Plagues. But as the war dragged on, the endless tide of refugees continued to
I didn't
flow
do
through our
that.
gates
Game's like,
until
stop
we
messing
could
around.
harbor no more. 6 months ago, our worst nightmares were fulfilled. Our elf doctor fell ill and died. Since then, Mirana has soldiered on without rest, alone. I do not know how much longer she can keep going.
There we go.
The refugees just keep on coming. And I fear that poor
Oh, come on,
woman
game.
is beginning
Stop
to
doing that to
crumble
me.
under the strain. It's not surprising.
Okay, so looks like lots of problems to deal with. Yeah, seriously, right? I'm just gonna go on and on. I'm like, dude, I just asked, like, why should I, get to the fucking point?
I need a blacksmith. Do you have one here?
With none more qualified, I asked Asiel to take over the...
Oh, emphasis on the ass.
I suppose I should warn you, he's quite a tricky character. He has a huge ego and is stubborn as an ox. Before the war, he was a sort of artist. He crafted jewelry and sculptures from metal.
I used to create!
Despite running the forge, one could hardly call him a blacksmith. But he's the only one here who had even the vaguest notion of how to repair a shovel or straighten a blade.
Yeah, they're still like that, some of them, and I'm kind of avoiding streaming those. Like, I tried doing Planescape Torment, and it's rough. It's rough on the throat. It's rough. You got some work for me, sure.
The captain wants me to help your village. You got a job I can do?
Yeah, so I can skip all this. If you guys don't care, I can skip ahead.
Our worn-out equipment and the growing lines at the healing house. I cannot... Sadly, I fear that these are not the sort of problems you're used to dealing with.
Maybe I'll surprise you.
Want to get paid, motherfucker? You know your sentries are losers? Wow.
So what's the problem with the...
Healing
simply,
house.
Mirana cannot keep up. She spends every waking minute giving out supplies to the refugees.
Okay,
she thinks she's fooling me. I have heard rumors that her food stock is running low. I believe they wish to continue handing out our food reserves as though they were unlimited.
So, you want someone to put her down?
Why, I never suggested any such thing. I just wish she would see reason, for all our sakes. But I have asked nothing of you.
Your guards... How can I put this? At first, I thought they were disobeying orders. Now I think maybe they don't even understand them. If you're stupid and incompetent, you should be digging turnips, not taking care of security.
Ouch! Farmer dig.
Beginning to worry me. Is it really that bad?
Are you kidding me? The state of their weapons is enough to make you cry. Maybe they'd be good for splitting logs.
Personally, I'm not capable of judging the aptitude of our sentries, but their poor results speak for themselves. Doubtless, you should share your observations with Mason, the chief of the watch.
They're shitting everywhere.
I warn you, however, that he is of a somewhat stubborn nature.
Wouldn't be the first I've seen.
Yes, got it. Okay. Need to know about the beast.
I need the reports about this beast that attacked the villagers.
I fear I am unable to be of help. I'm still not entirely convinced that it
Alright,
exists.
I'm gonna guess right now. He's the beast.
All I know is that several villagers have vanished. One villager is at present in the doctor's care, following a supposed encounter with the said beast. These swamps are crawling with dangers. There is nothing... The refugees are always inventing horror stories.
Yes,
it might be worth checking it out. You said you lost one of your patrols, right?
That is so. You should speak with Randval.
Seriously?
He was most
Low
anxious
blow.
to go out and hunt the beast down, but we needed him here. Now that we have more able bodies to guard our gates...
Okay.
We'll talk again later.
I'm sorry. I can move again. Oh wait, he had the thing at the back of the bar. Excuse me. Talk to Mace the guard chief. Alright, so I can check here. Handy dandy quest line over here. So I need to find the lair of the werebeast. Safari with Sybil, problems of stewardship. Okay, so I need to talk to these people and do the duel. I already failed in one side quest. I'm very annoyed at that. I don't know. I mean, maybe they got paid by the word. The writers and the actors. I don't know. I can tell you, when the action starts, the action's good. Just... Is this not... Go to Valinor. I hear it. I hear it. Oh, what the hell? Maybe it's up here. Ah. Nice. Can I do anything with these books? No. Galt, no problem, man. I understand tomorrow's Monday, but I do appreciate you hanging out, man. I am enjoying it. I mean, yeah, the once they I don't know what it is. Like, BioWare RPGs, I could sit there and go through every single conversation, no problem. Maybe I'm just older now and tired. But, yeah, something about this. God, stop. You're tormenting me, sound. There's no jump button, so I can't even go over shit. That's Valinor. Ooh, I didn't even know this was here. Page to explore. What? Ability to interrupt represents the physical power of your attacks. The higher it is, the more likely that your attacks will interrupt your target's actions. Interruption resist represents your ability to continue the current action when an enemy strikes you. Oh. Hello, I got a new weapon. The Stunner. So, it's, wow, way slower. Holy crap. It's a giant... What the hell? 14 plus 3 chance of a critical hit. And it's modifiable. Let's see. I can go back to the... Oh, there's a way to unequip, right? Moonguard, that was a... I'm using the shock guard. Oh. I'm curious. Ability to interrupt is even more. Let's see, what's the actual... Damage is the same, but it's much slower. Oh, Stone Cold Stunner. He's got him with the stunner! I don't know. Kind of like the sword. You know what, though? I can actually use both, depending on the situation. Here we go. Alright, I have that thing equipped for now. Finally, the game explained that to me, though. That was pretty nice. Ah, I got stuck. Oh, son of a whore. I got a helmet. Pre-EA BioWare had a special kind of magic when it came to their RPGs. Yes. Yeah. Hell, I was watching a I don't... Do you guys know who SF Debris is? SF Debris? He does a lot of reviews. He was on... I mean, he has his own website. But he did a whole playthrough. A very entertaining playthrough of Dragon Age and Mass Effect 2. And then he did Awakenings. And now he's doing Dragon Age 2. And I used to think, I was like, oh, you know, that game is pretty bad. But, like, you know, I played through it. I just wanted to get through it. But looking back on it, it really wasn't that bad compared to... Well, that was still EA. You know, to be fair, that was EA. So they fucked it up. SF Debris is awesome. I think his name is Chuck. He's great. He's got, like, the perfect sarcasm. Ooh, I like this one even better. Nice. That's poor... Oh. Okay, he did. Who's Theobald?
It's frustrating. I feel completely useless here.
Oh my... KOTOR won endlessly? Jesus. I mean, good game. endlessly. I don't know about that. He'd pass out after a few days, and I'd have to check to make sure he was still alive. Jesus. That is crazy. Hell, his Star Trek reviews are fantastic. His Doctor Who stuff is also great. Yeah. KOTOR 1. I actually am thinking of starting KOTOR 2 after this. I know I was doing Dragon's Dogma, but that whole navigation bullshit really annoyed me. Moment is done on that campaign. Hopefully you will go out and this stuff will be working for it. Sorry. Dude, don't worry about it, Spoon. Just glad you're here. What do you have to say?
It's frustrating. I feel completely useless here.
Oh, you know we're going to be needing him later for something. Laestus.
Mercenary.
Can I do something for you? Who the hell is this guy now? Yes, we did finish Blade Runner. It is stored, you know, it's in the can. I have it on YouTube as well. So if you missed it, you can catch it up. Blade Runner, yeah, I got the Lolita ending if you guys remember. Tell me about your order.
Tell me more about your order.
Before the war, our main objective in Creed was to collect and save all kinds of knowledge. We had a presence everywhere on the continent, and had chapters in every major city. We studied and preserved all possible sources of knowledge there. We also dispensed information and care.
Stop it,
Because
Spoon.
even though we're not the greatest magicians, our knowledge let us come to the aid of the wounded and the sick. I could, of course, relate our history in detail for hours and hours.
Oh God, please no!
But I doubt
Please
that
no!
is really what
What you're talking right now is not interesting me. I mean, this is all exposition dumps, and I get it. I need to understand the world.
With all the knowledge accumulated by your scribes, you must have learned something about the Ice Lords, surely.
We
Oh.
do indeed know some of their secrets, and a good part of their history.
These are the scribes. Okay.
Anything we could use to fight them?
We thought we'd found a chink in their powers that
I'm
our
inside
ritual was
him.
supposed to let us exploit. But you saw the result.
That's one way of putting it.
That
Got a
said,
frickin'
I'm beginning
demon
to
in my
wonder if
head.
We haven't involuntarily brought about the conditions for their end.
I'm not following you.
What you have within you could well turn out to be their
Basically.
doom. Even if I don't have the faintest idea of how or why. And unfortunately, as long as we don't know more about it, we also have to fear that it might lead to our doom, too.
I think he's trying to say that I have the touch. I have the power. What can I do for you?
Can I do something for you?
No, thank you. I don't need it.
Have you heard about the beast?
According to the villagers, there's a beast haunting the swamp, and it's attacked them several times.
I have heard about it, yes. And although I don't have any concrete information about the creature, there are some things that corroborate what they say. Even the problem is that the source seems distorted, corrupted. Kind of like the one the Ice Lords use.
I hope for our sake you're right about that. Otherwise we're really up shit creek.
We are very certain of it. But this magic could very well have transformed one or more creatures in the swamp, making them more aggressive, bigger. Who knows? Something to frighten the villagers, in any case.
You got the power!
So you're telling me the thing is magic and corrupted?
It's so sad, I'm
Brilliant.
just talking right
just
over
what
it.
I needed.
Someone's having a step. Yeah, you think that's bad? Man, what the hell? I wish there was a way we could share movies, because I would do a stream where we would all just watch Bloodsport together. Want to talk about Stan Bush? Damn. But, oh god, I have the urge to watch that movie and laugh my ass off at all the stupid shit in it. Yes, but I would love to have a t-shirt. Have you heard about the Beast? The modern remake? Sounds fine to me. I've heard it. I don't know. I need your help. Apparently I don't need your help.
I'll be going now.
So you can fuck off. Oh god, please let me just get out of here. Alright. Let me attempt to do something here. Anything. Just do... Yeah, I'm gonna duel what's-his-face. Screw it. I'm gonna do something here because it's getting late and I don't know how much longer I can do this. Where's that guy? I know he was here. There you are. Time to whip it on, son! Time for some action!
The knight heard talk of a troubling event that happened during the meeting between the mercenary and the steward.
Yeah, the short version is that I have a demon living inside of me.
A demon?
Don't sweat it, he just makes you stronger, not yet. But hey, give it some time. I have to get rid of it, but you can't help me. I really don't know if there's like a light side, dark side thing. But I've been playing it irreverent, so I'll keep going.
Don't worry about it. The thing inside of me allows me to control fire. Could be pretty useful against the dead walkers, huh?
Evidently. But is there not a risk that this creature will devour the mercenary?
A risk? Not yet. It needs me.
Sweator is having another double XP event. I have never played Sweator. Worth it? Laserdisc, I need your opinion on that because I hear that's basically KOTOR 3. And there's different storylines and some of them are really good. Come with me, I have a few questions. We need to talk about your combat style. Oh, he's a party member. I'm gonna fight him.
You want to fight? Okay, let's do it.
Really?
Let the clash of steel ring out beneath
better than ESO?
Wait for me here, Sybil. I won't be long.
Time to fight. Fight to survive. Yeah. Kumite, kumite, kumite.
Knight hopes that his adversary will not hold back his blows.
Oh, you can count on it.
I'm gonna blow you so hard. I mean, wait! Oh god! It's coming after me! Why can't I lock on you? That's really... There we go. Thank you. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm gonna die. Jesus! Was not ready for this fight. You died. Oh wow, I have to kill him, huh? Okay. Aren't I glad I saved? Depends on ESO's double XP event. Oh jeez! What? No! Oh shit! Can't get up, dude! Dude, you gotta fight him! Yeah, take it now! Oh, finally did it! Oh, I was so close! I can take him. I can take him. I can take him. Okay. Problems with the combat. Lock-on is very squirrely. Ow! How's that for blocking? Oh. He has no interrupt, basically. There we go.
The knight has never before battled an adversary with such power. And he believes
I didn't even use my fire.
that which is needed to change the course of this war.
You fight pretty good yourself.
Why don't you teach me some moves? And now, the very...
Where did you learn your moves?
It's gonna be taken to a very
Where
weird
did you
direction.
learn to fight like that in this backwater.
The knight has traveled far and fought many battles. He has only lived in this village for a short time.
I have to go. I'm already tired of your story.
What are you doing in the middle of these swamps when you could be making a difference on the battlefield?
The knight has fought a great many battles.
Knight has fought in great
But
many
he
battles.
feels he can be more useful protecting those who have nothing left.
So you're a paladin.
I have to go. I'm glad we could test each other's mettle. It was fun.
Before his adversary rushes off to fight other battles, the knight has a question for him. He wishes to know if the freeborn blades would like him to join them.
Oh, yeah, man. Join the team. Definitely good. I mean, I'm better, but...
I'm not the one who decides who joins the company, but I can ask the captain for you.
He has thought long on it, and wishes it would be so.
Well, that's great. I'll ask him, but I can't promise you anything.
Fuck. Suggested the captain of the Freeborn Blades at recruit. That was cool. I actually did a companion quest. And I leveled up. Like, twice. The duel. Oh god, I love that. I'm ready for you this time. And she still gets her ass kicked. Oh, so funny. What did I get? I got a new weapon? The Guardian. Attack speed, very fast. Ability to interrupt, not as good. Let's equip this and see. Ability to interrupt is a lot less. Chance of critical hit is better. Man, this isn't like... Oh, it's a stronger sword, though. I love that I'm using the starter frickin'... Oh, no, these aren't the starter daggers. Okay. What? I have to go. No, what was it? What do they always say? What does Shepard always say? It's not, I need to go. I should go. That's it. I should go. I'm laughing too much, sorry. Alright, so attack speed is higher. Attack speed is better. This is a stronger weapon. If I can make it... What do I have on this? Ability to interrupt ×2. That should help if I can do ability to interrupt ×2. Shit. Shit. Upgrades, add effects and bonuses. I wonder if ability to interrupt, okay. +1. Wasting all my abilities. I know I could actually just farm and get wasting my materials, whatever. I ding though, right? Yes. Let's check out these updated abilities. Sends 2 more orbs of fire. Magic regeneration. That is useful. Fire damage +10 with the... Yeah, I don't even use that, so... I'm going to put that here, and I'm going to... I do use the fireballs. But let's see, what else can I do here? I'm at 5... So let's see if I can unlock some new shit here. Charges target during an assault. Oh, that's useful. Enables sprinting and ranger combat. That's also useful. Lets you move more quickly while parrying. Damage taken. Okay. We lost since you played Mass Effect. Yes. Shepard. Too busy calibrating. Oh yeah. We know what he was actually doing. Oh, I do have a point, but I can't actually use it. Nothing new. I wonder if I need to unlock all this shit first. But I'll hold off on this. How did I end up over here? Anyhow, guys, it is almost a quarter to midnight here. That was a cool fight. Got to beat him. Let's save. And I'm going to find someone to stream. So I'm going to exit the game now. I'll hold off on that. Let's see if I can find someone to stream. Why did the tree stump give you raw metal? Dude, I don't know. Why are you thinking about this so hard? You can shoot fireballs and shit. I'm possessed. These people, maybe they're so stupid they leave like bits of their
Adapt
axes.
who you're fighting against, adapt your build.
Whoa,
adapt
whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, let's see. Who is on? Do we have any of the Midnight Miscreants running tonight? I don't think so. Oh, wait. Okay, here we go. We got Wicked Crow, and he's actually playing World of Warcraft. Damn, I haven't seen this in a long time, so... Let's go say hi. Again, he's one of the Midnight Miscreants. That's a group I'm a part of now, along with Galt and a few others. So let's just go say hello. Say Bacon Raid. You can just say hi. You can say whatever you want. But thanks all for hanging out. Definitely finishing this game. Nope, not WoW. You don't have to stay. It's up to you. Just paying it forward, that's all. Anyway. Wicked Crow. Have a good one, guys. Take care. Thanks.